Hello everybody, my name is Snake the Snake and welcome back to a brand new series called Overwatch. Now, oh my god, I am really excited to share this with you guys because I personally think it's a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys will think it's a whole lot of fun. And overall, I think we're just going to have a great time. Now, I understand that it has been a very long time since I've last uploaded, and it's just because I've been a little busy, I got a little lazy with uploading and editing, and that's also partially the reason why I'm going to stop uploading Subnautica and Slime Rancher. And if you absolutely, truly, like, with all of your heart, want to see me finish those games, then go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. But as of right now, I'm not going to be uploading them anymore unless I get the support that I want for this. Now, this new series, Overwatch, is based on a game, Overwatch, and it was published, or it was released as the full game, because it had a beta, but it was released as a full game a few months ago by Blizzard, and they've also developed a bunch of other popular games that you've probably heard of before, like League of Legends and Diablo and that sort of stuff. But if you haven't heard of it and you haven't heard of this either, I hope this will be like the first experience for you to get into a really fun game, because I personally have spent a lot of time, as you can see, I'm level 46. That's not like overly crazy, especially for the amount of time that it's been out, but it still like shows that I've committed to this game quite a bit. Now, I'm gonna go into a quick like practice range area, so that way I can so I can sort of show you guys what the basic premise is and like all the what's going on the screen. So we're gonna go off. I usually go for, as you can see, there's 21 different characters to choose from frickin' cyborg ninjas to robot Gandhis, whatever you want to call them. But I'm gonna go with Soldier 76 because he's kind of the most basic dude who I can show off. So as you can see, we're all soldiers now. In the bottom left hand corner, you'll see my character portrait, which is my Soldier 76. That shows the character I'm playing as. Next to that, you'll see 200 out of 200. That's my health. And below that, you'll see my little fire meter. That just basically shows how good I'm doing. So if it's full during a match, that shows that you're doing pretty good. Now, if you look to the bottom left, or sorry, the bottom right, you'll see a bunch of little icons there. If I press left shift, it'll put me into running mode, and that just makes me run faster. That's Soldier 76's left shift ability. And all of the different characters have different abilities for the bottom right. It's just like they're all unique in their own way. And I personally like to consider the left shift as sort of the traveling ability, because a lot of the characters have different ways of being able to travel about the map, and Soldier 76 just increases his speed by running. Now his other one, if you can activate it with E, if we go over here really quick, and we're just gonna get shot by these guys over here. Alright, so I just got shot. As you can see in the bottom left corner, I'm 160 out of 200, but if I activate my E, it puts a little yellow field that'll heal me really fast, and it can also heal my teammates. And the third one that's next to that is something called Helix Rockets, which I can fire at an enemy, and it does a butt ton of damage. But again, all of the different characters have a bunch of different abilities. Yeah, it only gets better with age, blah blah blah. All of the other characters have a bunch of different unique abilities, and that's what makes this game so fun. You can sort of choose a character that you favor a lot, because it sort of plays to your game style. And like, you could just kind of run around as Soldier 76, fire with his main weapon, and then shoot somebody with his rockets, and then just kill him off. So that's how you play Soldier 76 with his abilities. And also in the bottom center, you can see a little meter that's built up to 92. If I kill one more person, it'll activate it. And you can see that I can activate it with Q. Now, Soldier 76's ability, if I press F1 here, if you press F1, you can see like a rundown of all the different abilities. So his main weapon is the automatic assault weapon, which is called the heavy pulse rifle. And then he has his left shift, which is his sprint, his E, biotic field, and his right click, which is his helix rockets. Now his ultimate is called tactical visor, and it automatically aims to your weapon, or it automatically aims your weapons at targets in view. So it's basically like an aimbot. So if I activate it here, I don't even have to move my screen. I could just like sort of have it in their general vicinity, and it'll kill them, like super easy. So it just kind of makes it to where I won't miss a shot, as long as they're like kind of in range of my screen. So that's kind of like a short rundown of how a lot of the other characters work. I'll try out one more character just so that way I can get it going, and I'll decide who it should be. Alrighty, and now we have here Tracer, who is another offensive character. As you can see, there's 4 different categories. There's offensive, defensive, tank, and support. And if you sort of like the way that I explained all these characters and you want to see like special individual in-depth guides to each and every single character, that's going to be a lot. But if you want to see guides to them, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section below, like, hey, I want to see you talk about this character, and I'll be like, okay, and then I'll make like a quick maybe 10-15 minute video fully going into like different strategies that you could go for this character. But I'm going to quickly show off Tracer just so I can show you the difference between different heroes. So as you can see, Tracer has less health than Soldier 76 by default. He has 200, she has 150, but she has much higher mobility compared to Soldier 76. Now, as you saw with Soldier 76, when you press left shift, you just moved quicker. But if you have Tracer, she has a blink ability, which teleports her forward in to a short distance. And her weapons are also very quick and like just short bursts of fire. So she's a very quick and very mobile character, and she's able to do stuff very fast. So she's able to just bounce around targets and just kind of blink around and be able to dodge a lot of different hits. And her other special is called Recall. So if I'm over here, like let's say we go over to these damaging guys and we get hit a bit, we can like fire at them, and then we're like, oh no, we got hit. We press Recall. It puts us 15 seconds back to the last location we were at, which was right there, and it brings us back to the health that we had at that point. So we're at 134 now. If we get shot by this guy and we move over here and we press Recall, it would have put us at 134 if that guy hadn't started shooting again. But you can kind of see the premise of what Tracer does. And that was her ultimate. It's called Pulse Bomb. And basically, once you get it all charged up, I'll go ahead and charge it up again here so I can show you guys. Once you get it all fully charged up and you're able to use it, you can sort of just throw a bomb onto an enemy. And it's just a sticky bomb that fires after a very short timer. So you can stick it onto enemies, you can stick it on the walls, and it'll almost kill people if it's close enough to them and they're not behind a wall. So Tracer's just a really quick and like really get in, get out sort of character. And you can sort of combo her ultimate with her other moves. So you can like blink in and recall out as soon as you drop your ultimate. Because the pulse bomb can kill Tracer too if you get like too close to it. So I'll go ahead and charge it one more time really fast just because it's easy to charge this thing up in training mode. So let's say we want to kill this guy. He's like an enemy or whatever. He's going to try and kill us. Blink in, drop the bomb, recall out. And then he's dead. So you could just do a bunch of different combos with these characters. And yeah, we can get into the game now. I know this was a really long tutorial. But again, if you want to see special tutorials on each of the characters, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. But let's get right into a game. Alright, so I quickly was put into a game, so I didn't actually have to pause that, but I did anyways. And I'm going to be playing against hard AI. I'm not going to be playing against other people. My team will be comprised of other people, but I'll be playing against AI. So since we don't have a sniper and we're going defense, I'm going to go ahead and go this guy named Hanzo. Because him and Hanzo, this guy, and Widowmaker are both snipers. And you can basically just shoot people from afar and do whatever you want. But Hanzo, I like the way that Hanzo plays because he has a passive ability where he can climb walls. So if I press F1 here, you can see passive, wall climb, jump at walls to climb up them. So that's his passive ability. If you just hold space at a wall, you'll be able to climb it with ease. So he's able to climb up and just get into an easy sniping position. So I'm going to go up here on this rock. If I climb up here, oh, whoops, totally failed that. Alright, so I can just climb up here, and that's where the enemy team is going to be coming. And with this map, the enemy team is going to be pushing this payload right here, and they're going to try and push it all along here to the end of the map, which is way over there. Now, it's our job as the defending team to block them and keep them from coming any closer. So Hanzo's first ability is called it's like the sonar arrow in a way, and he's able to put an arrow that can locate where the enemy team is coming. And I just realized how difficult it's gonna be to record and commentate over this, because I'm already having difficulty trying to talk. And his second ability is called a scatter arrow, which is, if you fire it and it hits something, it'll scatter into a bunch of other arrows. And I'm actually kind of low on health, I just realized. But I just realized how difficult this is gonna be to, well, never mind. Apparently it's super easy to fight against these guys. But I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna snipe from up here this time. And I just use his ultimate right there, which summons two crazy, it's supposed to be dragons, but since I have a special skin, it turns them into wolves, and it just does a ton of damage to enemies who are walking through them. Ow! I just realized I'm getting shot. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this arrow over here, and we'll be able to see if enemies walk into like the sort of vicinity of that arrow, then you'll be able to see them in like a red outline. And we're just gonna wait, yeah. And since they're all computers, they're all like moving as a unit, so they don't really have like side. They don't really come from like the side or try to flank or anything. And you can see like right at the middle of my screen, right below my little, oh god, this is bad. Right below my little thing, it'll show who I killed or who killed me or who did damage to what. So you can see I got a Discord orb from that enemy Zenyatta, he's a support. And it's annoying when he gives you that orb because it just kind of makes you deal more damage. I'm gonna try and go up here and snipe again. And jeez, this is this is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Alright, got that one. I can't kill him because he's in his ultimate, but not anymore. Oh, I didn't kill him. Hup. Nope. Hup. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this. I think they actually, yeah, they got him. Alright, I'm gonna go back up here again. And I'm gonna get a better angle. I have a feeling they're gonna be coming from over here. Well, I accidentally hit that truck. Whoops, I fell off too. Wow, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I didn't realize it'd be so hard to record something and play a game. Who would think that you have to divide your attention between two different things, and that would be difficult? At least I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm doing better at sniping than I usually do, which is, I don't know what that says about me when I'm in a particularly difficult situation, yet I'm doing better than I usually do. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. And is that a, oh, that's a, okay. And I'm gonna climb back up here because I have that ability and I like showing it off. Oh, and also you get these. Hold on, that's not a good area. You get these, which are like little sprays, and you can customize your characters. I should have gotten into that too. You can customize your characters, and that's how I got this wolf skin. Because normally Hanzo looks different, but with this wolf skin, it absolutely makes a cool wolf thing that I can kill people with. Bam! And that Bastion is stupid for walking into my shots. Oh, hello. And that is the enemy Zarya. Oh, she is right here, and I didn't even notice. Get over here. Did we kill her? There we go. Got her. So I'll just like kind of give a quick rundown on what these guys do. That guy, Soldier 76, I showed him off. That person with the weird bubble around them is called Zarya, and they can make shields and stuff. Let's see. This girl right here her name is Mercy, and she's a healer. This guy who right next to me, this little dwarf who's on fire, his name is Torbjorn, and he builds a turret that is supposed to automatically lock on targets. And that little girl with like the winter coat out in this desert-y area, I don't know why you have that on, but that girl with the winter coat in this desert area is called May, and she does like a bunch of ice stuff, like build ice walls and like freezes the enemies and stuff like that. And I can't believe how good we're doing. Like, I just realized how amazing we're doing. Because, geez, Oh, this is gonna be good. This is good. Woo! Like they didn't even get to the first checkpoint. We kept them here the entire time at the start of the game, which honestly I don't know if that's good for recording. You guys don't really get to see. All right. Cool. Spray. Awesome. Yeah, and that's our team because we won and we're awesome. And there's always play of the games at the end who did the coolest thing, like the best game-changing moment. And right here, our team Zarya fired her Graviton Surge, which attracted all the enemies to the center, and we totally just wrecked their face and just killed them all. And at the end, you get to commend different people. I'm just going to commend myself so you can see. It doesn't really do anything. You can just kind of say, like, good job, you did good, I commend you. And somebody commended me, that's why I have 2 in this little corner, because I commended myself, one other person commended me. The addition adds up to 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. And you get experience. And as you can see, I'm about halfway through this bar, 46 to 47. Once I reach 47, I'll get something called a loot box, which will give you customizable stuff. So with that customizable stuff, it's not like weapons or anything like stuff like that. It's just like aesthetic stuff. So it's like it changes your skin, it changes the way your weapon looks, but it doesn't actually like change what type of stuff you get. It just makes your stuff look different and makes what you do look a little bit different. And I actually have quite a few legendary skins. Like you can see in whenever I click on their portrait, this guy's supposed to be a cyber ninja, but his actual character model right here is like some dude, you know, just cuz. And we could use another offensive, so I'm gonna show off, you know what, this is a good time to show off Genji. So this guy's like supposed to be a ninja, and he has shurikens that he can throw. With his regular shot, he throws 3 straight, and with his other shot, he shoots 3 that spread out. And then he has this move where he lunges forward with a sword. He has this one where he deflects any incoming projectiles. And that other guy is also Genji. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We'll all do good, hopefully, and we'll see how well I can do. So we're gonna try and flank them and go around the side because everybody's gonna be going down the middle, but I'm gonna go from the side and try and catch them by surprise, which you can't really do because these are computers, and computers don't really get caught by surprise. They always know where you're at. I just got a quad kill, or I just got credit for 4 kills, because obviously I didn't do that by myself. I had a team. Oh yeah, we should have been capturing that. Here, give me this armor. Well, bam, and spray. And you can unlock different sprays, different voice lines. I forgot what that means, what I just say. But you can like do a whole bunch of things, like say hello. You can get a custom emote, and oh geez, alright, hello. They're already back. Wow. Alright. That was useless. That was absolutely useless, the timing I did on that. Somebody's contesting the point? Oh, it was Sebastian. Alright. Now, this is very frantic. I can understand how this is already difficult to understand. That's a mech. That is a mech. This is a really difficult game to explain, but you know, what do you expect? You can. It's easy to see the enemy too, because they have like they have stuff like little red outlines around them. Come on, fire at me! Fire at me! I dare ya! I dare ya! All right, so you can also get like custom emotes and stuff like that. Mine's the default one, but you can get like special ones, and I'm actually gonna sneak up on him here.
My ultimate is ready.
My ultimate's ready, guys. So let's coordinate this. Alright. I'm gonna see them through this glass, and I'm gonna sneak up behind them. Hello! Hello! Alright, so I'm gonna wait for them to engage with the enemy, and then I'm gonna unsheath my blade! Wata! 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 Well, they're all dead, but, you know, I kinda did cool. I got a triple kill out of that. So Genji's special ability, his ultimate, just kind of unsheathes his sword and goes crazy sushi slicing at all the enemies. and you can just kind of zoom past at them and just totally wreck their face. And I realized how easy these computers are, so in the next video I'll go against actual people and then we'll see how good we can do. Wow! It's 1-0. I understand that. And there's a bunch of background. Alright. Also, there's this basketball, which I've yet to get into that basketball hoop. It is extremely difficult. It may seem easy, but you try shooting a virtual basketball. Also, I don't really know why I do it. It's just kind of like a OCD thing, where whenever I see a fire extinguisher, I just gotta hit it. Cause it makes it like spew about. There's a bunch of like interactive stuff that you can mess with, like the boxes and stuff like that. And I just like messing around with all the stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and go around again, cause that's sort of Genji's main thing, right? He goes around, or he uses his mobility to his advantage, cause he's able to climb walls like Hanzo does, but he also has a double jump. So he's able to jump twice and also climb walls, and he also has this, which means he can gain a lot of just... Wow! I just got a quintuple kill because they were grouped together so nicely. This is easy. Honestly, this is really easy. I thought the hard computers would be a little bit more difficult, but the fact that they group up just kind of makes it like they don't really do much. But anyways, yeah, he's able to get a massive amount of mobility because he can double jump, zoom forward with his little left shift thing there, and he's also able to reflect. Oh god, he's also able to reflect all of the incoming projectiles with his E. So that's how he's able to keep track of everyone. Ah, god, I love using Genji just because of his mobility. And even though he has a lot of mobility and he's not really the strongest character out there, well, health wise, he is a very strong character in power. Oh, that was close. So I'm gonna go ahead and reflect all these guys. Oh god. Well, I died. I should have backed up a little bit further, but at least I deflected a bunch of bullets at him. Yeah, so you can kind of see they always know where you're at because they're computers, and computers always, you know, have tabs on everything. They can see everything everywhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my ultimate here in a second. I'm just gonna wait for them to show back up. Alright, so they're coming from that area over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up from behind them. Yeah, they're going around here. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I'm gonna cut them off. Watch out! Watch out! Sushi! Burn! Ow, I died. Well, I died, but they all died too. And I got revived. So that's Mercy's ultimate ability. She's able to resurrect dead people because she has the ability to do that. Because she's just playing God or whatever, you know, usual stuff. And we also won the second round, which means I'm pretty sure we won everything if I'm not mistaken. And victory! There we go. Wow, that guy was not gonna be back far. And yeah, there I am in the middle, kind of being camouflaged by the other robot. So we'll see. This guy probably did his ultimate, which is the dragon thing I showed you guys earlier. Oh, he doesn't actually have a charge. Oh no, he might charge it here. No, he just got a ton of kills. Well done. Alright, that's cool. And I didn't even get a card, so we're gonna bump up the other Genji, because Genji brothers gotta stick together. But yeah, that was basically like a quick, easy, 25-minute rundown of Overwatch. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like and comment down in the comment section below if you want to see more of this video. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love a new edition, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Like, just go. This game, however, does cost money. It's like, what, $30, $40? I forget the actual price of it right now. But it does cost money, so if you want to try it out for yourself, just be aware that it costs money. And yeah, I hope that I can put more videos like this up for you guys. And again, if you want to see Slime Rancher and Subnautica, just leave a comment down in the. I really just comment. Just honestly, just comment anything. Like, as long as I get feedback, it helps me to be better at creating content, so I can know what you guys are looking for, know what you guys want, and I can supply it to you guys. Because honestly, if you guys aren't happy, then I can't really do anything for that if I don't know what you guys want. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Woo!